Hey allies, it's Tom and the delightful Delaney. We've got another box back from CGC. Should be some pretty good Silver Age and I think some Golden Age stuff in there. Delaney's going to start ripping into it. If you get a chance, please follow us on all the socials. We're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. And on Facebook, we have Facebook Live sales, usually on Thursday nights. Not every Thursday night, but most Thursday nights at 6 o'clock Central. We do toys, comics, games, Funkos, all kinds of stuff on Thursday nights. So you want to check us out there. So, what do we have first?
Demon number 1.
Okay.
4.5. Oh, wow, that's a really cool cover.
It's an awesome cover. It's a Jack Kirby cover, one of the Silver Age greats.
Is that worth more because he went from Marvel to DC or something?
There's more interesting Kirby stuff, but this grade sucks. I was really hoping for a 6.0 and it came back a 4.5. I'll have to take a look at the grader notes. This is probably a $75 to $100 book. There is interest in Demon. There's thoughts that he's going to be brought into the DC universe soon, the movie universe, but we'll see. This kind of sucks. This is it's a good way to start because this is probably our lowest point. Wah, wah, wah.
Hero for Hire at a 5.5.
So this is a great book. This is the first appearance of Luke Cage, if you follow the Netflix series.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's the very first appearance of him. Great 70s mod cover, great subject matter and everything. And this one will go into DC. I don't currently have one in my personal collection, so that's where this one will hit.
Action Comics 103 at 3.0.
Now, and the cover is detached on this one as well, which that's a bummer because I sent these books off to Chris at the comic book presser. If he would have detached the cover, he would have let me know. It was attached when I sent it out. So that means that during the grading process that it became detached. It was loose, but it was intact when I sent it off. This does happen, especially when you're dealing with these older Golden Age books. CGC policies, they do not accept liability for that, so you just got to live with it.
How is that legal?
Because they tell you beforehand that might happen, and if it happens, they're not responsible.
That sucks so bad.
It does, because this is probably in this grade, in this condition, a $500 book. In a 3.0 attached and everything, it would probably add another $100 to $150 to this Golden Age great. This is from 1946. Great cover. It still looks great. I mean, it still presents well.
I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter because it's in. You're never going to be able to touch it since it's in sealed and.
It's extra damage. It's one more thing. It's almost like if a page was missing. It's not quite that bad, but it's close to it. So yeah,
Makes sense
I mean,
to me.
people want them as close to perfect as possible.
Wonder Woman number 46 at 4.5.
Yeah, and this is another one. This is another great Golden Age book. This is from 1951. 3-page feature on Harriet Quimby, written by Julia Schwartz and drawn by Frank Harvey. So this is got some Frank Harvey art in it, which is awesome. It's an H.G. Peter cover, and great subject matter. I love all the clocks and everything. Wonder Woman in distress is always a great cover. So this should bring a nice price.
Fantastic Four number 50.
Yay!
Created at 5.0. Silver Surfer on the cover.
Now this is almost the opposite situation of the first book. I expected this to be around a 3.5 or a 4.0. So to get it back a 5.0, that probably speaks to Chris's skills. The comic book presser, he's the guy I used because when it left my hands, I really thought it was going to be much less. And this one, again, it's one I'll hold on to because I have 48, 49, and now 50. The 3 classic Silver Surfer covers. 48 is the first appearance of him. Second is his second appearance, but it's also the first appearance of Galactus. And then third is just classic cover. And it's third appearance too, but it's just classic Silver Surfer cover. Oh, it's also the first appearance of Wyatt Wingfoot. I don't know.
I don't know. Tales of Suspense number 40. Oh, Iron Man.
This isn't just any Iron Man.
That's the first Iron Man?
I wish. If it was the first Iron Man, this would be, yeah, it'd be great. But this is the second Iron Man. So, and with the first appearance of Iron Man, it keeps going up and up and up, and it's getting out of reach. So these second appearances of major characters are becoming really important. So even at a 2.5, I'm going to have to check the market, but I'm pretty sure this is a $500 book. Doesn't matter. I will keep it in my collection until I need money or I get a better grade. And right now I'm doing okay, so I'm going to hold on to this, because this might be the closest I ever get to Iron Man 1. Or Tales of Suspense, the first appearance of Iron Man.
Tales to Astonish, number 93, another Silver Surfer.
And that's the last book, right?
This is the last book.
Gotcha. Okay, so this is another wah-wah. I really...
Why? Really?
Yeah, I really thought this was a 6.5, maybe a 7.0.
Yeah, this spine is pretty...
Yeah, so we ended on a dud, and we began on a dud, and we end on a dud. Great cover. I love the cover. It's got Hulk and Silver Surfer, him on a surfboard, and it's awesome. But this might be a wash. I don't even know if it's still probably worth at least 50 to 75 bucks. I'm sure somebody would give that to me for it. It might be close to 100 just because of the subject matter and everything. It's a great classic cover. And the cover is by Stan Lee Story. So it's a Mark Severin, Frank Gaggio, and Frank cover. Yeah, so that's it for now. Hang on for a second. Delaney's going to come right back and give you all some great information. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the long boxes.
Hey allies, it's Delaney. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to help us grow. Also follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook for some amazing content. And lastly, make sure you watch our amazing Facebook Live sales.